Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and due to a slight screw up on my part, we're now quite a bit further than we were before. I recorded 2 episodes, went to go and edit them, and then realised there's no game audio. And as we all know, with Starsector you only get 1 save slot, so we've just moved on. So, I'll have to very quickly explain what happened. What happened is, fleet is now bigger. I got another one of these, the same as my ship, except fitted out with shield penetrating guns rather than... It's the revolver cannons rather than the arc throwers. Pretty much identical other than that. Oh, it's got some anti-armor missiles. That was the kiddie. These have been kitted out. The small ones here. Yeah. These were all kitted out, and we went and destroyed the pirate base. That is now gone. I also picked up an operative. I was in MVS space. I was over here checking out their stuff and goes, okay, well, couldn't find anything of useful because they're not giving me anything. It's only their basic grade weaponry, which for the most part I can make myself. There wasn't anything, but then I checked in the bar and then found a shady person and decided, we'll have a chat with them, and it turns out to be an operative. I then told them to start a mission to raise that faction's rep with me. So, yes, in theory it should raise MSV's rep with my faction. Perfect. That's what I want. It costs a lot of money. It's like 60k just to do that. And it's only got a 60% chance of succeeding. But then that's because they're only a level 1 operative. So that happened. And then I went to the academy. I picked up a retrieve. Was it? Which planet is theirs? I think it's this one. Yeah. Get one of their academians back. I used the story point to persuade the lovely Knight Captain to not charge, and that was an interesting interaction that is now lost for the annals of the ether because I had to delete it. Basically, I told a small fib about, being one with the religion, and basically you kind of detected that he doesn't like doing this, accepting donations to release. They don't even like capturing people for stuff like this, but yeah, I eventually persuade him to go on some further crusade to save his soul or something. Yeah. Basically, didn't have to pay the tithe to get the academian back, so I netted over 12,000 credits. Because I kept the tithe money, and then I got paid for doing the job. Then I went from there, I went to grab some fuel. I checked in at these pair of markets, there wasn't anything really to do. I grabbed some more supplies, came here. This was post thing, came back, only to find this bunch of heads trying to take on my station. Granted, as far as they're concerned, it's just retaliation, but You're pirates, and I'm a legitimate faction, so no. We're not docking, we're attacking. We will support this as best we can. We'll see how it goes. We are the only support the station has. Nobody else has come in yet. This is not looking good. Deploy everything. And what I'm going to do, defend that station. Do whatever you can, defend the station. The halfway station. Shoo! Begone, foul filth! Fire torpedoes. Oh! Okay, people, fend them off. Off my station. Oh. Ouch. That was unfortunate. I was looking in for a nice screenshot and got hammered. Bulwark mode. I am the immovable object. Go stuff yourself. And vent. It's the special mode. It makes my shield really efficient. Oh my god, they are getting slaughtered. Okay. Oh my god. Took a tiny bit of hull integrity damage, but we fended off 1, 2, like 2 cruisers. They're actual proper attack cruisers. Woo. They're disengaging with what? They've got nothing left. Oh, my forces are pursuing, are they? How's the station going to pursue them? Because other than the station, it's my fleet. Form salvage. I'd be bothered to take any of their ships? No, not really. Pick through the wreckage. Take the everything. Whoa. Why am I leveled up. Well, that does remind me, I did level up from the previous major fight, which was the pirate base. I leveled up from that as well. So I took salvaging. Now, build repairs. Next level, industrial planning. Then I'll grab one of these two. I'll probably grab these two and then have that at level 11 rather than level 10. Then I don't care how my ships come out from production because I can always repair them. I will always have pristine ships eventually. Right, yes, and all that, but we get field repairs, which means my ships will repair faster. Right, salvage. Dock with my ship. Dock with my station. Repair. Okay. Still got disruptions. But I gotta remember, next time I go into the systems to go and buy stuff, take the metals with me. Oh yes, we've got enough data banks. That's something I want to do. The merchant convoy, that's mine. You're engaged in battle with the station. I don't think I have to defend the station because it's just 3 tankers and a small ship that this can easily fight for itself this time around. Right, tech tree. Orbital assembly. This will make my ships come out better. Granted, it's going to require more stuff, which could be a problem, but after that I'm going to do geothermal fracking. I mean, ideally towards the end I want to be doing deep mining, but to do that I have to have a mantle bore, which is a special item. If I find it, this one, amazing. You get absolutely tons of resources. It's great. If you don't have the mantle borer, it's -4. So you're better off with geothermal fracking. But I want the orbital assembly because eventually that's going to evolve into an orbital manufactorum. And this is where this mod, you've got everything leading up to this point. This is a linchpin. Everything spurs off of this. Getting to this point. So start the research. It's going to cost a lot of money. Don't expect to be making any profit anytime soon. So we dock with the station, go to here. Yeah, there you go. I'm making a tiny loss at the moment. That's because of all of this garbage. Because we're still trying to import them, even though these are actually... yeah. They're not coming from my own systems. You wouldn't have this problem if they were coming from my own systems. Although they say, oh, well, you lost this. But why would that be a problem? I was just going over... To be honest, it doesn't make an awful lot of sense why... This is making loss because it's not receiving stuff from the other planet. because the other planet's not receiving this. It's dumb and stupid. But apparently the pirates can intercept an internal ship within system. That will change when I upgrade the patrol HQ. But that won't happen until we level up. Once this place levels up, I get access to another industry. That could be upgraded from a patrol HQ to a military base. And then we actually start producing Marines, which is nice. But yeah, then we'll have a military base. And that means that we actually generate decent sized patrol fleets. I also need to start considering making a dedicated fleet here. I think the station commander, create a special task force. Yeah. You then have to give your ships over. Give ships, transfer and assign officers. Yeah. So I'd have to make more of my own ships, make a surplus of ships, and then put them into here. Then that special task force can be told to defend the system. Go on, run away. Be gone, filth. Oh, right, we managed to defend the station. What's strange is it's now... Oh, it's partially damaged. Lost one of its rings. Has it? Yeah. That's 3. That's only 2. It's lost one of its rings. The right hand side one that would be about here. Right hand beam has been taken off. .com direct. God, supply shortages now. This is getting ridiculous. Can I have this return to normal? Points remaining is just going to stay there. So they keep attacking and we just keep eliminating them. It's like, dear pirates, get the hint and off. Alright? Simple. Get out my space and don't come back. You're not welcome. Ugh. At this point, I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing. I'll enter orbit. What I should be doing is making a fleet. That requires a lot of money. I don't exactly have a lot of money for me to make ships, put into my fleet, then stick into their fleet, into the special fleet, because I've got to make the special fleet custom. But yes, having these and well, these are equivalent of wolves and actual wolves. We won't have those, so I can't make them, I don't think. But then I've got these ones which are equivalents to. Granted, the wolf class actually has lower deployment cost. What does it say about this? Contains a similar weapons loadout as its ancestor, albeit with more versatility, alongside a PD drone and built-in missiles. Sister design to the stiletto, more advanced stiletto, although the stiletto is a missile spewer. Yes. It comes with lots of missiles, and that's about it. So yeah, a mix between those and those work. The fleet is actually quite nice, and these tiny little ones, they still pack a punch. Oh, that's because they got phase skimmers, same as these. Oh god, I've got a lot. All my small ships are darty little things. Other than these two, they all dart around and be an absolute nuisance. Excellent. Perfect. Just what I like to see. Being an absolute pain in my enemy's ass. Right, let's have a look. A typical heavy patrol has frigates and corvettes. It's just frigates. That's a heavy? Oh, at least there is a destroyer. That's a heavy patrol. Okay, well, if you want anything more heavier, you obviously have to make it yourself. Or it's the fact that we've got supply issues at the moment. Oh. Oh, look. Germany and Iron Shell make peace with the Persian League. Isn't that nice? Not really my problem. At the moment, I am still very much neutral to everybody. The independents are slowly becoming more favourable because I'm doing academy missions. The Imperium was higher, but apparently it's taken a hit. At least it's still neutral. Viable Avionics is neutral but positive. It used to be negative. That's an improvement. So, on the whole, we're basically staying in the neutral zone with almost everybody, other than the two absolutely positively hostile factions, Pirates and Luddic Path. I'm sure Tritachyon will get peeved at me eventually for being a rival for some reason or other. Or they won't. They'll just leave me the hell alone. And all I'll ever have to realistically deal with, all we're here, is the Pirates. Which I don't mind. Pirates don't tend to come in with capital ships. They tend to be cruisers and lower. Which means my defensive fleets can be cruisers and lower. But we need to generate money. We also need to let time pass so that these planets can stabilize again. How very annoying. Hold on. State your business. Pirates. They're trying to engage the station. They don't want to because I'm sitting here. Even though I ping them, it's still an unidentified fleet, which is weird. They keep charging in and then realizing, gotcha! Oh no! Get out of my system, you filthy, filthy pirates. I'm not engaging this one. Second in command, because they're trying to run away. Let's just have all the smalls going. Yeah. Aha! We have a high value prisoner. I like those because they could give me rep with a faction. I can just go there and just go, here you go, hand over a high value prisoner and I get rep. Begone, filth! Stay away from my station. Oh, it's repaired itself. Nice. I'm going to repair my fleet. I've got more stuff to slam in storage now. Got quite the arsenal here. Yeah, I don't reckon we're going to get rid of this anytime soon. We keep attacking and it's going to cause problems because we don't have decent fleets. I haven't checked over here yet. Oh! Diplomacy. Criminal expedited between my faction and Diable Avionics. We're now at plus 18. Favourable. Yay! Woohoo! Yeah, you can be more agile. That's fine. 20 days until this operation goes ahead. Or finishes. Yep, that's just the standard +4. There isn't another. It's gone all the way down to 0 because we've just completely obliterated them. But yeah, it's definitely they're not staying out my system. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of a patrol. So, on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC.